Penguins are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Gensel. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Had saved by Schmid. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. To the low slot. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
For the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Eller. Skates to the crease. Scores! And look at that, they take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
The Penguins have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Hammers it on net. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you gotta catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Pittsburgh's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Lays out to get that one blocked. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he makes the save. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Pittsburgh's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an support of you because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Achari's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Sends it over to Eller. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Oh! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Penguins are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
Quick feed to Letang.
Pittsburgh's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one.
Graves knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And makes the save. The Devils will play it in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to Palat. With the backhander. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
New Jersey's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes it into the slot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
The Penguins continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They feel it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range. Here he is from the slot. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping.
Scores! He did it! 500 goals!
What a remarkable achievement, James, to hit 500 goals throughout his career. And you got to imagine the number of sellies that he's taken. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working.